Welcome back to the manufacturer and the second part of the Bassdrumpedal Frame mod. If you haven't checked out the first part, you can find it there. As promised, this episode will be a lot of drilling and threading. In order to achieve a lot of precision, I started by marking all the centers of the holes on the parts that weren't manufactured after a template. I used a parallel marker and describer for that. Also, I colored the top of the parts with a Sharpie to see my marks better. For the spacers, I checked the marks from both sides to be sure that I marked the real center. And now, let the center punching begin. At first I started with 6mm holes, then 5.5mm ones. Both are through borings. As it turns out, the restored hand drill with the Deburring tool works utterly amazing. Boring through the spacers was a bit tricky because they are so small, so I used my mini clamps to support them. These are 4.5mm borings that are going to be threaded with an M5 thread. I was really looking forward to drilling with these big drills since they arrived. Since I don't have such a big deburring tool, I used a file to do the job. These parts will hold the bearings, and with 22mm they are the biggest holes on this whole project. Only 4 out of 6 were precise enough, the other 2 are too much off center, meaning that I had to make them again. They are all slightly off center, so I sorted the best fitting pairs. It would have been tedious to mark the position of these holes around the bearing holder. So I used the pre-drilled holes as a guidance tunnel. Here the threading begins. I started with an M3 thread and afterwards M5. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the third part where everything comes together. If you liked the video, feel free to share, subscribe and comment.